Hey guys, it's Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Even though Frieza has recently seemed to make some sort of a turnaround as a character and a guy who's willing to not only aid Goku in his attacks, but also give up energy so that Goku can continue, it's really not the case. There's more behind it than meets the eye, certainly because Frieza realizes he cannot defeat Jiren, and I think he's more than likely using Goku as a pawn in his plans to try and get rid of Jiren and keep himself in. He knows he needs Goku. Frieza realizes Goku is necessary for him to ultimately get the Super Dragon Balls. So what's going on here with the Saiyans that are remaining and Frieza? There is something building up here, and we're starting to see it in the next episode. As we see that Caulifla is now challenging Goku, really at probably one of the worst times to do it, because Goku really needs to rest up and save up his energy. But Caulifla is challenging him at this moment. It's important to understand that Caulifla is not challenging Goku because she wants to eliminate him. That is not a part of her plans, although I don't know that she would entirely mind if that did happen. Her goal, though, is different than that. Her bigger goal is simply to get stronger. Caulifla has that blood in her. She has the Goku drive, which is to get stronger, and she's seen how strong Goku is. She's seen him in blue form, and she's seen him in the Ultra Instinct form, and in her mind, she's thinking, if he can do it, I can do it. There's no doubt. She's not thinking, well, I got to train forever to do that. That's not in her mind right now. All she knows is she saw another Saiyan do it. She's a Saiyan. Therefore, that capability is there with her. And that is completely why she is challenging Goku in the next episode, even though it's probably the worst time to do it. And Goku will fight with her because that is who Goku is.
Yeah, I mean, we already saw them once fight each other, and Goku was teaching her how to go Super Saiyan 2, and she was able to go Super Saiyan 2 again in this tournament. And I'm pretty sure she's willing that Goku is going to help her again if she goes and fights him. And as we see in the next preview, Goku is willing to help her out, and we even hear him say he'll show her Super Saiyan 3, which is, once again, ridiculous to me because Super Saiyan 3 isn't the best form, and especially at this point for Goku to go into. So, I mean, whatever he does.
I mean, it's clear that Goku's doing it not for himself, but for her. He's trying to train her during this tournament because that's what he's doing. He knows if she can go this, you know, if she could do Super Saiyan 3, which I'm pretty confident she's probably going to end up doing it, then that means, okay, now we can shift you into other things. And that's likely why he's going to do it. But at the same time, the Saiyans are sort of doing their thing. Frieza is doing his thing, and Frieza is going to try and subvert this at every level because he absolutely loathes Saiyans. Even though, don't be tricked by him helping Goku out, he loathes Saiyans, and he will do everything he can to stop this sort of Saiyan revival that's going on here.
Yeah, and I don't think he likes this whole, like, them training new people to become stronger. I'm pretty sure he sees that and hates that even more. That's why he attacked Kaba right after Vegeta started helping him out, because he's like, oh, Vegeta really likes this person, even so much to save him. I'm going to take this guy out. I mean, it's also to try to hurt Vegeta, I think, a little bit too by doing that. And I see him doing that now against Caulifla, where Caulifla, like, maybe learns how to get stronger a little bit, and now it's like, you know what, I'm going to take out Caulifla. Now, it really matters on how smart is Frieza, because there isn't just Caulifla, there's Kale as well. And will Frieza remember about Kale? Because if he takes out her first, or tries to take out Caulifla, Kale's going to be a big problem. Kale is able to transform and take a Super Saiyan God Blue blast to the face and walk through it. So if Kale gets angry enough, I think she will give trouble to Frieza, and Frieza's going to actually have to really fight for the first time in this tournament. And I'm hoping that Frieza maybe isn't that stupid and knows to go actually for Kale first, because she has that hidden potential, and we have seen it before, and Frieza definitely has seen it and noticed it.
Yeah, no, I mean, certainly Frieza is going to be trying to subvert these Saiyans. There's no doubt as Caulifla is getting stronger, just like we saw against Kaba, as you're saying, Frieza's going to come in. Now, I'm honestly thinking that Frieza's going to go after Caulifla. and eliminate Caulifla. Possibly. This is going to enrage Kale. Now, we're not saying that Kale would be able to take out Frieza, but I believe Kale would push Frieza to his limits. He's going to have to go into his golden form, and he's going to have to power up in his golden form, because if you have Kale in this berserker mode going at Frieza, he's not going to be able to do it in this sort of base form that he has now, at least that we would call his base form. He's going to have to go full strength. Now, I think we're probably going to be surprised at the power we see that Frieza has. And this will be a good opportunity, if it does go down this way, for Frieza to showcase where he truly is, because we need Frieza to do that. I mean, it's been a little while since we've seen him push himself a little bit, and I like Frieza to be able to show himself that he's actually further than we think he is, and him going off against an enraged Kale, if he takes out Caulifla, would be a way to showcase that, possibly. So the key here is to look at the differences between what the Saiyans are doing, specifically Caulifla, Kale, Goku, and Frieza's plans against the Saiyans, because he absolutely loathes them. So that's going to be coming up certainly in within the next episodes that are happening here, because it's just a part of the plan here, and then we got half the time remaining, so something's got to go down. And Frieza just hates Saiyans, so he's not going to be able to stop, just like we saw here with Kaba in this last episode. So what are your thoughts on this? Frieza and the Saiyans. It's never going to end. It doesn't seem like it's going to end. It's going to continue to go down. But how is it going to happen? Is Frieza going to go after Caulifla? Is that going to be a mistake? Is Frieza going to be smart enough to go after Kale first? What's going to go on with this? Is Frieza going to be pushed to his limits and probably have to showcase his power against an enraged Kale? Possibly. What are your thoughts? Please leave your comments below. Let us know what you're thinking on this one. This is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Until next time.